Hello and welcome. Hello everybody. Welcome everyone and all. Why hello me dearies and welcome to the Dan and Lou Show. To all reindeer, elves and snowmen alike, welcome to a very special Christmas spectacular edition of the Dan and Lou Show, which is a podcast to help supplement your life with entertainment, that of which has been sculpted and decorated from the finest snow in the North Pole. On today's episode, I'm going to test Lou's knowledge of the festive season, delve into the realms of the latest crazy news stories, and so much more. However, before we start that, I want to know what you've been up to for the last week.
I haven't been up to much at all.
All right.
I did get my hands on the Xbox One, however.
Absolutely.
We've been talking about it quite a lot on previous shows, so it's good to finally put what we've been talking about to the test, and it is pretty darn cool, I think.
So what games have you got for it now?
With the bundle, it came with Call of Duty Ghosts, I got Rise, and Battlefield 4.
And which one's your favourite so far?
I've been playing Ghosts quite a lot recently, but I'm not a chav, honest.
What's your favourite feature? Because I've been following the Xbox One for a while and I would really like one, but can't afford one.
Well, really haven't been trying much of the features out, but one I have been most useful is the idea that you can just simply press the guide button and you're on the dashboard. With the Xbox 360 and whatnot, you have to exit the game, but now you can't. You can just press the guide button, do whatever you want, and still come back to the game exactly where you left off, and I think that's incredibly useful.
That sounds good. So what's your so that's your favourite feature of it?
Mm-hmm.
You can do that.
Yes.
What would you say is the worst feature? What have you found that's really quite bad about it that you weren't expecting?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I haven't really checked out all of the features, so I can't really put a finger on one at the moment. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
When did you get it? It wasn't too long ago, was it?
It must have been a couple of weeks ago now. A week and a half, week or two.
That's good.
But yes.
See, I've had some, not such a hectic week, but one filled with lots of news, because of course this is filming in the last week before Christmas.
Absolutely.
So we're filming this. And I had my last day at work for this year yesterday. And we discovered that I'm currently living up in Preston, as our wonderful listeners and viewers now will know. But very soon I'll be moving across to Leeds due to circumstances.
Oh yes.
So that should be very interesting. So yesterday at work was filled with festivities, lots of awards, lots of ceremonies and so on. But yes, it's been quite a hectic week in terms of getting things sorted to make sure that we're all ready to go ahead and move to Leeds in early next year.
Sounds good, sounds very good too. Hope it all works out.
Thank you very much. Now, I mentioned earlier on that I wanted to test your knowledge of the festive season.
Oh dear. Okay.
So I've put together a small collection of questions, and you can join in at home if you're watching this, see if you can get the answer before Lou gets the answer. So I have 5 questions for you here. Are you ready?
I am ready.
So this is the Dan and Lou Christmas special Christmas quiz.
Okay.
Question 1.
Question 1.
On what day would the Feast of Saint Stephen be traditionally held?
Is there no multiple choice?
There is no multiple choice
On which
on
day?
this question.
On which day would... I don't even know what this Feast of Saint Stephen is?
Well, on what day would the Feast of Saint Stephen be traditionally held? If you think of all the days that you've got around the Christmas period that are of significance, which day would you think it falls on? If you'd like to pass, I can tell you the answer.
I'm going to guess and say Christmas Eve.
Oh,
It's
so
Christmas
close.
Day, isn't it?
It's Boxing Day.
Oh, down the other side.
Boxing Day is, and the Feast of Saint Stephen
The other
is
side of
traditionally
the
held.
damn thing.
The other
Okay.
side. Question 2.
Yes.
What was the Christmas number 1 in 1994, the year of your birth? What was the Christmas number 1 in 1994?
There's one song that instantly springs to mind though, and that's got to be Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Is that wrong again?
Again, so close.
It's why I meant it.
It was East 17
Oh my god.
with Stay Another Day.
That crap.
That graph.
Who listens to that crap?
Now this next one's going to be a multiple choice for you.
Oh, thank God.
So tell me, what is the most popular item to put on top of a Christmas tree?
Okay.
Is it A, a star, or B, an angel?
Star or an angel?
Star and angel. Which one is the most popular to go at the top of a Christmas tree?
They're both pretty popular. Guess this is 50-50. Instinct says star.
So close again!
What is going on with these questions?
The answer is an angel.
Who wrote these? I got a snowflake on mine too.
The answer was an
Snowflake
angel.
there. Okay.
Question 4, a bit of a mathematical question.
Oh dear. Perfect.
Again, I'll do multiple choice for you on this one.
Good, good.
So, in a year, there are 365 days. What number is Christmas Day?
Dear.
Is it A, 359, B, 361, or C, 358? So, there's 365 days in a year.
65, yeah.
What number is Christmas Day? 359,
Okay, I've got this one.
358, or 361?
I'm gonna go with A359.
Correct.
Yes.
Well done.
That's a bit easy. That was a bit easy.
359. Now my last question to you is again a multiple choice. And we're going to go down the literature route.
Oh dear.
I would like to know, who wrote A Christmas Carol? Is it A, Charles Darwin? Is it B, Edgar Allan Poe? Or is it C, Charles Dickens? Who wrote A Christmas Carol, Lou?
Charles Darwin, Edgar Allan Poe. Darwin Poe. I'm gonna go with Charles Dickens.
That is the correct answer. You got 2 out of 5, which isn't bad.
No.
Kind of. It's a 40% success rate, which is almost half, optimistically. So, so well done for you on that one. Well done
I'll treat
indeed.
yourself for that victory.
On our last podcast, as
Yes.
our podcasters will know, you gave me a riddle.
I did give you a riddle, dude.
Can you remember what that riddle was?
I can remember what that riddle was, dude. The riddle was, what is the longest word in the dictionary?
And I've been struggling with this one, and I still haven't been able to come up with another one aside from the answer that I gave on the last podcast, which was anti-establishmentarianism.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to be the answer to
It
the
isn't
riddle.
the answer, dude.
So,
I can confirm that.
Please, release me from my woes. What is the answer to the riddle?
The answer is the word smiles, because there's a mile between each S. Isn't that very clever?
That's fantastic.
Isn't that very
That's
clever?
very clever. I applaud you on that one, sir.
Got you there. Got you there.
You did. So smiles was the answer. That is the longest word in the dictionary because there is a mile between both S's.
Yes.
Ah dear. Well, to combat your silly, stupid riddle,
Oh, dear.
I have an equally silly, stupid riddle.
Oh no.
Are you ready for this?
I am.
I would like to know, which part of a turkey has the most feathers?
Which part of a turkey has the most feathers?
And if anyone at home has an idea for this one, do let us know. Comment on the video. turkey has the most feathers? Any ideas?
Is this a trick one, dude? Is this a trick one?
No.
'Cause I'm
This
just
is
like,
perfectly true.
obviously, there's feathers all over the goddamn thing.
It's true there are, but where would you find the most feathers?
On the part of a turkey. I'm gonna guess it's breast.
On the breast.
Yes, the frontal breast.
Okay, well, you'll have to
Because
find out
Yes.
on the next podcast. Keep you in suspense until then.
Oh dear.
Now, this is the part of the show where we tend to go through sort of weird news. Finding weird Christmas news has been quite tricky, so...
Yes, there's only been like one or two.
So we've gone for some normal weird news on this one. And mine is a little bit strange, because some dogs like chewing on shoes, and others prefer, the taste of houseplants, but Barney, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, likes to eat knickers. And it seems he's got a particular penchant for women's knickers. Women's underwear. This is at the Battersea Dogs and Cats home. Every day there's around 14 dogs arriving, and staff are obviously quite used to their unusual eating habits. However, Barney, like I say, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, is 9 months old, and he's already digested 3 entire sets. Now, that's 2 pairs of cotton pants and a black thong. And one of the vets said, "We thought we'd seen it all at Battersea, but clearly not. Who knows how Barney came to swallow so many pairs of pants?" And after leaving a rather large surprise on the floor, it's discovered he swallowed a pair of women's pants whole, because 2 days later another pair came out intact, and an x-ray revealed a black thong in his stomach. So there we go, there's a dog at Battersea Dogs and Cats home who has a particular love for knickers.
Is the dog not in any distress from these knickers?
He doesn't seem to be, from what I can tell, certainly with the x-ray, he seems to just be passing straight through him.
That is a very, very strange news story indeed.
What have you been able to find on the internet?
Mine is Christmas themed. It's the one of few that we've actually decided to pick out, but it is all about Santa Claus, because he is known for delivering presents to children in one night. But a pair of scientists have decided to launch Saint Nick into outer space. Now, they attached a model of this Santa and Rudolph to a high altitude weather balloon, in which, when it was launched 100,000 feet into the air. That's pretty impressive.
It's very impressive.
And it landed near the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire, which is 70 miles from its launch location, which is pretty impressive, pretty cool, pretty cool. And it's a couple. So Ms. Phelps said that it's a personal project which we have been working on. They've seen a video of someone sending a Lego piece into space as well, so they decided to do the same. I think it's pretty cool. I wish I could take part in something as equally as epic as that. Well done to those two.
It's very good. Now, it's time for Dan's dictionary time.
Oh dear.
And I've been searching high and low in my vocabulary to find the best word for this episode, to try and, help our listeners and our viewers dictionary of their own to, increase their vocabulary. And I found a particularly good word that I think you'll appreciate.
Okay, what is it?
Christmas themed. This episode's word is Christmas caking.
Oh, sounds good.
And the definition is taken from Urban Dictionary, that most trusted of websites. Says, when an individual diets on nuts and raisins for a short period of time, and then proceeds to excrete on his or her partner's face.
Pleasant.
Exactly, Christmas caking, when an individual diets on nuts and raisins for a short period of time, and then proceeds to excrete on his or her partner's face. And I've put together a few variety of social applications when this could be used.
Okay.
For example, oh God, Gary just Christmas caked on my face, which is wonderful. I was walking home one day, and I suddenly realised that I was Christmas caking.
Christmas caking.
And I Christmas caked that biatch properly. So there you have it, Christmas caking. when an individual diets on nuts and raisins for a short period of time before proceeding to excrete on his or her partner's face.
That might be an activity I may try out this Christmas too, and I hope you at home will as well.
Absolutely. Well, that is the end of this wonderful podcast.
This Christmas spectacular.
We hope you've thoroughly enjoyed it, and we hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
From us too, yes.
And a Happy New Year.
Okay, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
See you then.